I I never would have thought that at the age of 22 I'd be waking up early in the morning to not and like sneaking out of my room to not wake up my friends to meditate because I forgot to meditate before bed last night. I got a bit distracted and I mean, I I think it's okay. I mean, if she has a problem with it, I don't think she'd have a problem with it. Hmm. I'm supposed to be meditating, not thinking. I'm supposed to be meditating, not thinking. Deep breath. I'm so bad at the meditating thing. I'm so bad at the meditating thing. How am I supposed to not be thinking? Like, my brain's just, it's going. How is it supposed to not go? Okay, let's try this again. We got this. I can do this. I can meditate. I can do it. Hmm. Could meditate. Or, I could read this note. I know Mara said there might be like some bits at the end that were a lot, but I kind of want to read the note. I want to read the note. Should I read the note? Should I read the note? Mm, hmm. You use one of the lecterns. We have empty lecterns here. And then we can like set the book down and read it instead of just holding it open in the water. Hmm. I love Dawn's baked goods. Yeah, I think I'll read the note. That should be. Yeah, okay. Dear Core, I'm not sure if I got the day exactly right, but I remember your birthday being around this time when we were younger. I remember Sonia would talk about you and how quickly you were growing and what things she was going to buy you weeks leading up to it. And I know this probably doesn't even pale in comparison. To be honest, I'm not sure it ever should. But I wanted to try to give you a good birthday like Sonia would have if she was here. I'm never gonna be able to replace her, and I'm never gonna try. Mm. I think it'd be a sad birthday note. I mean, I don't know if Mara means it to be sad, but like, Mara's not gonna replace Sonia, but Mara is my sibling and was before we were even adopted by Zora. But I do want you to know that I love you and I care about you more than anyone else in the world. So I hope this party isn't too crappy and my poor attempt at a gift is alright. I'm not really a person who enjoys those kinds of things, but I tried my best for you. Aww. I think I need to reassure Mara that their gift was lovely. Like, look, I have bracelet, and that the party was really cool, and I got to hang out with friends. And I actually kind of enjoyed that it was a smaller party, because I know Mara said she invited more people and that they were kind of wishing more people had showed up, but I get overwhelmed sometimes when it's like, I like people in small groups. That would not have been a small group. Even if it was just our family, that's not a small group. I always try my best for you. I love you, Core, and I'm really glad we're officially siblings now. I hope the moon brings you many blessings as you continue your journey around her love, and I pray to be granted to good fortune, getting to continue to see you grow alongside her. Your sibling, Mara. Oh. Oh. There's one more page. P.S. Sonia left a note too? How did Sonia leave a note? I know it's been a while, but I care for you, and I miss you. And though you may not see me, I am here. Happy birthday. Love, S. What? What? Um, 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 uh, how? Did, that's just how Sonia would write it. But Sonia's not been here for 5 years. How? I need to find Mara. I need to find Mara. What is this? This is trying to be a sweet sibling. I would rather have not got a random message from my dead sister. Is Mara? Oh, I forgot they're sleeping. Mara. Oh. Okay. Mara. And maybe Ori's... Ori? Nope. Okay. Where? Where's Mara? Where is Mara? Mara. Is Mara over? Mara. Where are you? Where are they? Mara. They have to have an explanation for for why there's note from Sonia in the book they gave me. Maybe Mara's at the city. Need to talk out. Need to talk to you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you looking at things? You at the city? We'll go check the city. Where are they? Oh, there's so many of you. I don't care where. Be right there. Okay, go back home. Go back home.
Cora?
Mara?
Hey, I'm up at the top.
Okay, give me a second.
What's going on?
Trying to find you. Let me get there.
I'm no longer at the top. Oh, you're outside of home, aren't you? Hey.
So I how do you have a note from Sonia?
Uh,
Sonia's
you know about the people I hear, right? Like,
yeah, you hear the people from that were on your crew. And Sonia wasn't on your crew.
no, no, Core. It's not just people who were on my crew. It's people who I've known and lost.
How long have you been able to hear her?
Um, a while. I mean, not too long, but
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was. I I asked when I first started being able to hear her. Um, and like if she had anything she wanted me to tell you, but she didn't. Yesterday when I was getting ready for your party, she did, and so I wrote it down.
I I wasn't expecting that. I knew you said, like, is that the message had something in it, but I wasn't expecting a message from my dad's sister.
Yeah, I probably could have done better to prepare you for that. I'm sorry.
You're
I just
fine. It's
I don't
she.
want to tell Dawn that I hear dead people. I felt
Yeah,
like that might be.
Eliar was getting very close with that yesterday.
Uh huh. So sorry. I
Oh, it's okay. Um, I just kind of. So when I talk to you, you Sonia can hear
sometimes. Um,
sometimes.
I think I've found with the music notes or the people in my head. Sometimes they fade in and out. So they can hear sometimes and they can't other times, and I don't really know what determines that. Um,
Okay.
but it's not like always. I mean, maybe it's. I don't know. It depends on her. I don't always hear her.
Do you right now?
No,
Oh,
not right.
okay.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. It's just
Do you want a Dawn cookie?
I think I have so many Dawn
I'll have
cookies.
another one.
I also have
Yeah,
birthday
dual
cookies.
wheel Dawn cookie. I think that might
These
help.
are both Dawn cookies, and then I have birthday Dawn cookies.
Are they like special? I feel like Dawn put like special
Yeah,
ingredients in them or something.
I have special birthday desserts.
Hmm.
Oh, I have another Dawn cookie that doesn't stack with my unfinished stack of Dawn cookies.
That's interesting.
I know why they don't stack, but that's fine.
They must just be from a different set, a
This one's
different
a Dawn
batch.
cookie. These are Dawn cookies.
Hmm. I see. Yeah, it must be from a different
A different batch.
batch. Yeah,
I will probably eat that cookie soon then.
sounds good.
But sorry, you were doing something and I pulled you out of it. Dawn
No,
and
no, it's okay.
Ellie are still
I was
sleeping.
just collecting some more dark oak.
Why?
Well,
Why
I feel
dark
like
oak?
I feel like we have so much of it here. Um, we should have more in case like creepers or something blow up the house.
Mara, come here. Open this chest for me, please.
Okay.
Now
you
open
see,
the
we
oak
used
wood.
to have.
Maybe we could work on restocking some other woods than dark oak in the future.
Well, you see, we used to have a double chest of dark oak, but now we only have a single double chest of dark oak. And
Because I
so,
purposely used it on my build to get rid of it.
oh, well, now
It's
you have more.
okay.
Happy birthday.
Oh, also, on the actual your part of the note, the birthday party was really cool and I love the bracelet.
I didn't even make you the bracelet, and the birthday party was not. I.
I liked how small it was. I think I would have gotten overwhelmed if even just our whole family was there.
You sure?
Yeah, as much as I like people and enjoy being around people, I like being around people in small groups.
Okay.
Large
I
groups are
guess
loud. It hurts my
that's so
ears.
true. That's so true. The masquerade was hell. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to step away at one point in the masquerade and just kind of hid in a corner by myself.
That's so fair. I think I just kind of dissociated. Stared off into space for most of the time. It was oh.
I distracted myself by running to people I recognized.
Fair. I don't know. I guess I don't like. Oh well, I'm glowing again. Of course. Well, since I'm here, and apparently it's a bit late at night. Late it
Yeah.
was. Do you want to maybe? I don't know. We could work on the Astra if you wanted.
Yeah, I don't think I can go back. Actually, I woke up to meditate and then I couldn't meditate because I forgot to meditate before bed last night.
That's fair. It's you don't have to do it like all the time. I mean, you should do it as much as possible because that's like how you get all
I
the
struggle with
closeness
it,
to the goddess and
but my
well,
brain
you
likes to
know,
have so many thoughts at one time.
yeah. They used to make us meditate in school and stuff. One of my favorite things to do when meditating was like instead of because I know you're supposed to be like perfectly still and stuff, but I always struggled with that so much. I have to be moving 24/7. Um, I would like I do like a thing where like because you put your fingers together sometimes in certain poses, and so I do a thing where I just like press my fingers together while I was meditating, and that would help keep me like more grounded. Like
Okay.
it felt like I was moving even though I wasn't moving so much, you know?
Okay.
Or you could switch up your position. Sometimes there are certain positions that are easier to be still in than others.
Fair. I'm mostly sitting in water with my tail, so
Fair. It's nice, especially like if you. That one's fun if you like float and then just like let the water carry you.
maybe I
But
might
you
have
have
to
to be in like
meditate
a.
somewhere else. I've been meditating in the room we have with the moon. There's not enough room to float.
Fair. Yeah, you could maybe you could do a one like at the little pool that you have in your room.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a fun place.
Yeah, I can try that next time. But for now, you
But
said
yeah,
you wanted to work on. We can work on the Aspro.
yeah.
I'm
If
not
if you
keeping
want to.
you from sleeping.
No, I wasn't. Sorry.
I know you left because you had a migraine.
Yeah, I slept definitely.
Uh huh. Okay. I can't say anything.
Yeah,
I had to
I
move.
think we just agree to not tell Ellie about this and we'll be fine.
Absolutely. I had to move Lily. Lily was laying on me and being so cute.
Oh, the baby.
But I
Arpeggio is just obsessed with his music
yeah,
box.
he's outside with his
He's
music
still over.
box still.
Yeah.
We can move him.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah?
Why is there
Where are you? Oh, I saw that. I didn't do
What
that.
do you mean you saw that?
I was looking for you after I read the note, and so I ran up to your room and just yelled your name. You didn't answer, so I opened your door.
Eliara! I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them.
Oh, it's this stuff. I help clean.
I guess it's only fair, but still.
Did you do something to Eliara?
What? No. What happened to my wall?
Did something?
Wait, was this always like this? Help me remember. Was there a thing here, or was this the way it was?
I think your wall was always like this.
Okay, cool. My memory fails me sometimes.
Maybe.
Anyway, maybe?
Hey, I think so. You know, since you've got targeted and Eliara got targeted.
What is...
Oh?
Mara, you know you need to try better than that. I'm almost disappointed. Just kidding, that was very good, Ellie. How did I know it was you? You're very easy to read. I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna get them back so hard. And they're not gonna know what's coming to them.
What we could do with the false weave we have, though?
What?
There's a room up there.
You're so right. You're so right. You know what? Yes, let's do that. Let's prank.
Do you have a
siblings.
block I could use to color the false weave?
What's a good? Wait. I've got it. You know how you were just talking about how we have way too much dark oak?
Oh.
That's as good a block as any.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Do you want to do the logs or the planks?
Logs.
Excellent. Okay.
Time to be a sibling. We're the little siblings. We gotta do our job.
Have you run out of false weave?
No, I just started. I wanted to block in their bed first.
Amazing. Because I'll probably wake up there, right?
Yep. I keep forgetting that I can walk through it.
I know, me too.
Okay, and then put the last pieces just over here.
Okay, I think I gave you the dark.
I don't have it.
What do you mean? Oh my goodness, okay. I'll be back. Here we go. You know, if you help me with Ori, that means that you're probably gonna get payback at some point.
Yeah, but now I know it could happen to me, and so it won't surprise me.
That's annoying.
If you throw me some, I can work on the other parts. Thank you.
Does it work like that?
As the logs be funky.
Alright then.
Yep, okay. I don't like that, but okay.
Me either. This is upsetting, but alright. We can live with it. I think I'm so glad that it was actually false weave, because if that had been obsidian, I would have just like given myself a concussion. I walked straight through that without even stopping.
Yeah, that probably would not have been good.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Ready to go to the Aspro now that we've done our sibling duty for the day.
No, I gotta grab the thing that I was gonna grab.
Oh?
I was genuinely,
You were actually gonna grab something and we got
I was
distracted.
actually gonna grab something. There was a thing. There's a thing somewhere. Where did I put it? I feel like I put it. I know I had it yesterday. Where did it go? There it is. Haha. Now I can put lights
Also
because
put
it's
things.
nighttime. So
Yeah.
there we go. Oh wait, and I need to fix my eyes first.
Hmm?
I just need my eyes needed to be rubbed a bit intensely for a second.
So valid.
Still waiting for them. Amazing. Okay, they're back to normal. Let's
Yay!
go.
Just go. How did we get so much false weave?
Kaiko. Our
Uncle
uncle,
Calco.
apparently.
Yeah. Do you know
I'm not calling him Uncle Kaiko.
we're related to two people on the Mage Council?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
Well, and
dead load.
technically,
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here.
so, there we go. Okay. Dawn cookie time. You know, I feel like even though we are rebuilding, I think it's
Sorry, I didn't quite hear what you said.
I said even though we're rebuilding and stuff, like we're trying to make it like it was, I think it's okay to add some personal touch.
I agree. Um,
Wait, okay, and do you know how to make these different colors? Because the only one I know how to do is pink.
yeah, there's ways to do it in your spellbook. I have rainbow, and then I can, if I want to, it's easy to just go to some colors, it's easier to switch to than it is others. Boom, purple.
Is your spell? I'm having such a time. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to pink.
Do
Magic's
you want,
complicated.
there's the color spot on your spellbook. Nope, didn't mean to do that.
I'm having a hard time opening my spellbook right now.
Okay, we can worry about it later.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just stick to pink.
Pink's a good color. I'm not biased at all.
Uh huh. Yeah.
How? Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, I had to just space out for a second.
Yeah. Hello, sir, hello.
Oh, why are you here?
I'm
Excuse.
running. I'm running. I'm just still trying to hit the ground.
It's okay. I got it. We're all good.
Okay. Okay. We're
Sorry, I
fine.
thought I got them all when I was in the water earlier.
Sometimes they come out of nowhere. You just don't
It's
really
okay. I'm
expect
here.
them. They just kind of appear.
Yeah.
How do you feel about helping me clear vines off the lighthouse? I know it's heights, which you're not a fan of.
Uh, okay. I'll just maybe I'll stay closer to the bottom today.
Okay. So you say you're not a fan of heights, but I know the first time went up the lighthouse, you mentioned you like to sit up there sometimes.
Well, I guess that was more the person I was with.
Mm-hmm. I guess
I
that
don't know.
makes sense.
Sometimes when you're with someone that you love, scary things aren't as scary.
Oh, that makes sense. Is there currently anyone that makes things less scary?
I that's an odd question. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe Zora. We went to a dark, not in the same way, but
Oh,
like,
I
you
know.
know,
It would be
like
weird if it was in the same way.
that would be really weird. Oh god.
We've had
No,
this
but like we went to
conversation already.
no, not again. Gosh. No, but like we went to one of those like the ancient cities or whatever that she studies.
Mm-hmm.
Um and it was nice. Like, I don't know. Even though there was like a bunch of creatures that I didn't know or anything about and they were all trying to kill us, it wasn't as scary with her there. Like
That
knowing
sounds
that she had me.
terrifying.
It I mean, it was a little scary. But like, I don't know. It was better knowing that Zora had my back.
I see that. I can see. The thought of having things try to kill me is terrifying.
I mean, that's just life.
Doesn't
Nothing gets
mean
out of.
it's not scary.
I guess that's fair. We should get one of our bird friends to help with it.
I've been thinking about that. Having a bird friend come help.
I feel bad because we already asked Dawn to help with the Oh,
Well,
okay.
we have more bird
I feel
friends than
bad.
Dawn. I have more bird
Are you
friends
gonna? Are
than
you
Dawn.
seriously gonna invite Percy, prefect of the birds, to come over and help us clean up the capital?
No,
Who else do we have? I mean, Raina, but I don't think this is like kind of Raina's kind of thing.
I have more friends than that.
Oh, so this mystery person,
My pen pal? One
your
of my pen
pen
pals.
pal.
I'm pen pals with Dawn now, too.
Well, this is why they're the mystery person, not your pen pal. So they like building things.
I don't know, actually. They
Maybe you should
mentioned
ask them.
that were working on building their house recently, though. So, maybe. They were living in a tent,
Oh, that's not fun.
so,
Living in a tent, that is not.
yeah.
Well, that sounds like a very cute idea. I think you should do it.
Well, I'm waiting for a message back, so.
Oh, they still haven't come by to drop off anything?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
I tend to check it regularly, so.
Wait, you do or don't check it?
I do.
Fair. How regularly?
Most of the times that I'm at the Aspero.
Okay.
Though I doubt they've left anything between yesterday and today. No, I didn't check it yesterday,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, that seems kind of unlikely. It's pretty close to one another, you know? Sometimes you can let it wait
Yeah, I
a day or
just
two.
like making friends.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Maybe a little bit noticeable.
Just a little. But it's good. I
Notice
see why the moon chose you.
I still don't, but okay.
You're good with people. You know how to talk to them, and
Tell
you
that
like
to
making friends.
Zeke.
Zeke is an exception to the rule. And honestly, the fact that you didn't just, you know, one shot him with something with the bow or something, like that in and of
I
itself proves your maturity.
not a violent person. Violence
Yeah.
is how people you care about get hurt.
Maybe that's the reason she chose you too.
Maybe.
Either way, I think you're going to make an amazing.
Well, I have to start actually working on things like choosing advisors or figuring out how I'm supposed to go about that. Because I know, like, when I was talking to Percy, it's different for them. They just get to pick their advisors. I know the moon is supposed to pick somehow.
Oh God. Oh, the priest.
Yeah, we don't have a priestess or a mage.
Uh, uh, I don't know anything about how the mages were chosen.
I don't
That's
either.
probably an Eliara
That's,
question.
yeah, kind of who I was planning
But
on
I
asking.
know the priestesses were typically chosen from birth. Like,
Oh, that might be a problem.
yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I mean, the only other person, and it's under like really specific circumstances. It has to be a certain type of moon on a certain type of day.
Mm-hmm.
And the last person that I knew of, well, was the priestess. And I mean, they had the same like moon cycle as I did, but
Mm, well, I maybe because you said you fit the moon cycle.
I'm a siren. That it doesn't work that way.
Mara, almost all
What?
of us. I am one of the few that's not a siren.
Okay, but that's still the goddess will choose someone who's right, and sirens aren't supposed to.
I
So
think
obviously it can't be me. Maybe she'll maybe I should talk to Cersei about what moon
cycle
they
they
were
were
born
born
under.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably a good idea, I guess. I don't know. You just already have a lot of the knowledge, and maybe not permanently. Maybe until we have her decision a good stand-in.
If you want my advice due to my knowledge and stuff, I'll I'll tell you my opinions and everything, but I don't feel comfortable being an advisor or whatever unless the moon decides. And even then I'm not sure.
Well, I think if the moon decides you don't get a choice, that's what I've learned recently.
I guess that's fair.
Because if it was up to me, I would not have chosen myself.
Yet another reason why I think you were probably chosen.
I wonder how they did it when there was like a lot more people around. Because, like, all we did was gather everyone we could.
Well, before they'd usually have like I don't know, like a selection of some kind. Typically it was people from better known families who would come together and they'd like have a discussion over like who would probably be best. Sometimes in certain eras they would like host an election or something where they'd ask the people's opinions. But that was only if it was like a really close call. Most of the time it was just the influential people who people already liked. Oh, I'm flying.
Yeah, that happens when you have a belt of levitation.
I have it on for safety. I didn't want to float in the air.
And me sitting here purposefully floating a whole bunch.
We are very different people.
We are very different people. I was telling Percy about how I scared you that one time when we went to the bird territory by just jumping straight off
Uh-huh.
the edge.
Yeah.
And his response was, "I see why you and Reina are friends."
I wonder if Percy and I would be friends for a similar reason.
Maybe. Maybe talk more about the funky, weird religion differences.
I'm not like against other people's religions. I
Oh
think
yeah, I
it's
know. I just think
interesting.
it's interesting. Just the whole, we both have religions based around the sun and moon. And they're entirely different. They are not the same.
Yeah, it's interesting. I know there was some talk in the capital about like birds and mermaids having a similar ancestor. I don't know. It's something about them being connected in some way.
Hmm.
There was a scientist doing research on sirens, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, there was we found that book that
Yeah,
mentioned the bird siren.
yeah, yeah. That was before we met Dawn, wasn't it?
Hmm?
It was before we met Dawn.
No, I had
The
met Dawn by then.
Oh, you had?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't know about Dawn then.
What do you mean know about Dawn?
That you know about Dawn, right? The the singing thing.
I didn't know you knew about that. I've been
Wait,
keeping it
what?
a secret.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I've known about Dawn since before we found those books. I took the book to show to Dawn because I knew about Dawn since the first time Dawn and I met because we exchanged secrets.
Oh, what secret did you exchange?
This was when we were still trying to hide that we were mermaids, and I accidentally had
Oh,
touched the water, and so Dawn told me secret
oh,
to make
Dawn
me
is
feel
so
better.
sweet. Oh my
And so
god.
I've just been quiet. I've not talked about it to anybody. And
Oh,
when we found that book, I kind of took it to warn Dawn that we found information about it.
oh, yeah. I well, yeah. I know about Dawn too. I
Okay.
forget how we exchanged
So does Dawn know
information,
about
but
you?
yeah, we know that each other are sirens.
I've been just avoiding the topic as a whole around y'all because I didn't know what each other knew.
Oh, you poor thing.
And I know this now, though. Oh,
Yeah, now you know.
now I know.
Speaking of Dawn, you two were weird and cryptic yesterday.
We weren't doing any. What are you talking about?
The birds? Like the birds? What's that supposed to mean?
The birds? The birds.
What about the birds? What birds? The two on the like I'm assuming not the bird people,
No,
right?
not bird people.
The corvid and snitch.
Corvus and Snitch. Yeah, the birds.
Yeah. What about them?
The birds. You cannot tell me you don't look at Corvus and Snitch and see how they look into each other's eyes.
Yeah, no, it's very clear that they're gay.
Yeah, and it's very clear that you like Eliara.
What? Excuse me? Okay.
The birds.
What?
I wasn't the only one who saw it. Don and I just looked at each other and said, birds.
I don't think that's not enough proof. That's how did you even know that you meant the same thing? That's
Because because we have same brain cell sometimes.
uh-huh. Is that brain cell often wrong?
No, it's often the most accurate brain cell.
Yeah. I think you might be biased there.
No. I didn't realize you were right there. Hi.
Hi.
That was good timing.
That was excellent timing.
What do you...
I think you and Don's brain cell is silly and should
Totally,
not.
totally, sure.
We're me and Eliara have a complicated relationship.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said that you like her.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't say
So what if I did? What if I did? What then?
Then you should talk to her about it.
I think that's a bad idea.
Why is that a bad idea?
Because I don't. I'm still. Remember the person I talked to you about?
Yeah.
Last time we were here?
Mm-hmm.
They were the same person who wrote that book that you gave me when we first met again.
Oh.
They
Well.
you know, feelings are complicated, and I know I've had feelings for more than one person at the same time before, but I'm still getting over this one.
And that's okay. Telling doesn't mean anything has to come of it. And just...
I mean, you can just say it, and you don't have to act on it.
Yeah. Kind of just...
But then what's the point? Why even say anything? Why not just...
Because sometimes someone else may feel the same thing and be scared to say it, and then they go on with their life thinking that no one cares for them the same way.
Okay, but Eliara's had people who like them before, so
Yeah, how
not...
long? Hundreds of years ago.
Just go, okay.
I just saying it's not a bad idea to just say something. Nothing needs to come of it. Though, you know, I wouldn't be upset about my sibling dating Eliara.
Yeah?
Look, if Eliara can't get adopted.
Yeah, you just want it to add to the ever-growing family that you're creating.
I'm not creating a family. I'm just part of the family.
Sure.
What was that for?
I see your schemes.
I have no schemes.
You have so many schemes.
What schemes?
Staring at Dawn and saying that they're ours, offering a place to stay to, like, everyone with a pulse.
Not everyone with a pulse. Jeez, no. I can think of one man with a pulse I have not offered to stay here.
Sorry, okay, everyone with a pulse save one.
I have also offered places to stay for people without a pulse.
Exactly!
Wolfgang doesn't have a pulse. Neither does Zora.
You are only proving my point further.
But they're already family! And Wolfgang is scared about going home, and has already been found by a hunter at Dawn's place, so I offered...
I know, I also offered a place to stay.
I might be planning to build a guest house.
Honestly, at this point, I'm surprised it hasn't been done sooner.
I've been busy.
I know you have.
But my point stands of telling Eliara, if you are comfortable with it, obviously, make sure you're ready. Nothing has to happen. It's just
We really haven't.
good
Is
knowledge.
it spruce?
Hmm?
Do you know? Are the stairs over there? Are they
Stairs
spruce?
are spruce.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back. I just want to patch up some of the holes. I know we don't have enough to fix everything. I'm so tired of falling on my ass.
I might start working on this more. I know that a lot of the city got worked on while I was sick, so I kind of want to help with the lighthouse more.
Yeah, of course.
Because y'all can work on the underwater parts of the city.
Fair. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
It's still too drowned populated most of the time around here.
Yeah.
Jeez, we got attacked by 2 with tridents today.
Yeah. Well, technically 3. There was another one that I got before.
3? Jeez.
Yeah.
They should go away.
I agree.
Which is sometimes sad to think about because of where they come from. But they're scary.
Yeah. I have so many slabs now.
Oh, I just almost looked at a man that was gonna attack me if I looked at him any longer.
Oh, please don't do that. They can be a
I
bit,
didn't know he was there. I was just clearing vines and his face was through the window.
Oh. Court, have you ever been in love with someone?
Yeah. I mean, I realize now it probably wasn't the greatest, but I was in love with Cal for a long time.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm glad that it's a was. From what I've heard about them, it doesn't help.
You live with one person for 5 years, and they're not a sibling.
Hey, even siblings can be not okay sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't know. They had saved me after I had died. And were very sweet at first. I honestly wish I could. I kind of want to see if I can go back and maybe see if my other journals are hidden somewhere, because after rereading the last one, kind of am curious what I wrote in the other 4.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What?
You shouldn't have been forced to be in that kind of situation.
I wasn't forced. I could have left sooner.
I don't mean like they were forcing you, but like life. I know a little bit about what that's like.
Well, I don't know if I would go back and change it. Other than Sonia, maybe being back and more MERS, but I don't know if I'd change if it was just changing where I stayed and stuff, I don't think I would.
Yeah, I think I get that too.
Experiences make who you are as a person.
Yeah. When I was, I don't know if I told you, but before I got my own ship, I used to work for another captain.
Mm-hmm.
That was how I learned the tricks of the trade, I guess. But his ship wasn't run as nicely as mine.
Mm.
So it's not the same. But I do understand
Why do you
what
say?
it's like.
I mean, it's not the exact same, but it's still an experience that you learned from.
Yeah. And just if
And
you ever need someone to talk to about those types of feelings and experiences, I'm here.
I'll keep that in mind. I say learned from. Hi, I'm.
Hi.
I keep accidentally running the same spot you were.
No, it's great.
That I'm currently learning from. I think is better phrasing for the situation with Cal.
Fair. Yeah, I get what that means too. Me and the person who would come to be my first mate, um, it took me a lot of convincing to actually get to the place where I was willing to do it, but we ended up killing him, but that's he wasn't able to be like taken down any other way. But
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it took a lot of convincing
Yeah.
to get me there at first. Because with those types of people, you just sometimes you don't see it until it's too late.
Yeah. You can see it till you're already gone.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm not gonna fall down the stairs every 2 seconds. Thank God.
It is dark though. It's dark. Why not use magic?
I like the mage lights. They give it a nice.
I think we need to
So you
work on
really
a
think?
railing soon.
Yeah. So you really think I should tell Eliora?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you think that? Okay, you live with them too. Do you think that they're? What do you think she thinks about me?
I.
Oh, that's not good. I don't
That's
like
not
that
that. Okay,
answer.
okay.
I
It's just. I may have. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have an input of this since I've asked Eliara specifically.
But you did what? Core?
Yeah.
Core, get back here. Core, this isn't fair. You know I don't like heights. Core?
Uh huh.
Core?
Yeah.
What did you ask Eliara?
I. Nothing.
Core, you can't lie to me. I know when you're lying. Ow.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I know I'm not okay.
What?
You should come back
No,
and
no,
help
no,
me.
no, 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 no. No, I was already running back, and then you said that.
Mhm. Core?
Yeah.
What did you ask Eliara? What did she say?
I feel like I shouldn't share because that's a conversation you two should have.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Do I even get a hint?
No.
No? I no. I'm finding you. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna shake you violently until you tell me answers.
Good luck.
This isn't fair! What did you say?
I
What did
didn't.
you ask?
I just mentioned that I was sensing how y'all talk to one another
Uh-huh.
and asked if I was right, and they didn't want to answer. So y'all should talk to one another.
No, okay, but like didn't want to answer in like what kind of way?
And they didn't want to answer kind of way.
That's not
There's, yeah,
Where are you?
hiding.
I'm not good at hide and seek.
I stopped moving, if that helps.
Yeah, but you're crouched.
Actually, I am not crouched. I'm swimming.
Not here. You also swim so much faster than me. That's upsetting.
I also just know my way around this area from living here for 6 months.
Ugh.
I guess more than 6 months now, but it was 6 months by myself.
Uh. Hmm. I don't want to tell them now.
Wait, no, you should tell them.
No, I
me.
think it's gonna be terrible. I think they're
It won't
gonna laugh
be
in my face, actually,
terrible.
and then call me a nerd,
I don't
probably.
think they'll laugh in your face. Once again, I don't know if anything would come of it, but I think you should tell them how you feel, because maybe they don't think you feel the same way that they do.
I I found you.
I know.
Oh, let me save
Oh.
you real quick. There we go.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't gonna hide in there, and then there was a trident being thrown, so I ran.
Yeah, that's fair. I was a little bit surprised when you said that you were in the water.
Birthday cookie.
It's amazing how the dawn cookies don't get soggy in water. I don't know what its recipe
Magic.
is, but it's amazing. Is it actually magic?
No.
I thought that Dawn didn't know magic.
Dawn doesn't do magic. That's just kind of a way to explain things that don't make sense sometimes. Is just you say the word
I know
magic.
the saying. I know the saying. I just it seems like everyone around me is learning magic now, so
I honestly only learned magic so that Lyra would stay, and now Lyra is staying whether I learn magic or not. So I'm happy just being able to make lights and people glow.
Yeah, I can tell you really like that one especially.
I mean, it's the same spell. It's just pointed
You're
at a
right.
person.
It is the same spell.
I can see you.
Are you on the roof?
No, you're just glowing, so I can see. Okay, I am now
Oh.
on the roof,
Uh-huh.
but I wasn't when you asked.
Yes, okay.
No, 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 no.
Come back here! Come on! I know buttons. Oh, okay. Aha. This is unfair.
Why is it unfair?
Because now you can see me and I can't see you.
And I've been putting dirt blocks in trees. I'm going to stone at them.
Hmm. You ever wonder why they're called Endermen?
Some, not really. It's just what.
Did you really just send all of those at me and not one of them hit?
Yeah, I sent them from very far away. Oh, I don't have
Ha, now
mana
you're
anymore.
glowing.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize quite how many I threw. I think you're more curious about the name of things than I tend to be.
There's just so many possibilities and questions that are left unanswered.
Maybe they're unanswered for a reason.
I'm so sick of that answer.
Well, I don't know things. It's not like me trying to hide knowledge from you. I have less knowledge than you have in these subjects.
I know you don't mean it in like a mean way. It's just, I don't know, growing up that was the answer for everything. Whenever you had a question, it was
Yeah.
maybe some things are best left unanswered, or maybe it's whatever for a reason, or maybe
Things best left unanswered. If you ask too many questions, you get hit with a siren song to be quiet and da 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 da.
yeah, exactly. I don't know.
I may not have
I
been in the
guess
same school, but I also was curious a lot as a kid and
yeah.
lived with sirens. Who, I guess, I love my dad, but he kind of parented the same way he ran the guard. So,
Hmm. Yeah. Yes, that's fair. I don't really know any parents, so I don't know how they're supposed to act.
love
But I know
Zora.
the
Zora's a good example.
I don't know if I really know Zora yet.
I don't either, but I know Zora and I had a whole conversation. Did I tell you how Zora ended up officially adopting me?
No. You barely even told me that you were adopted, so.
Yeah, so you know the book we found that my mother had written?
Mm-hmm.
So at the same time that I was writing a note to Zora about not wanting to be adopted, I was looking at the book, and so I was holding on to both books were in my pockets, and when I went to leave the note in Zora's mailbox, I left the wrong book.
Oh
And
no.
so Zora just kind of showed up one day after reading the book and was like, I don't have to adopt you, but this is not how you're supposed to be parented. So,
Well, yeah, no, that one was pretty obvious. I mean, that's some elitist bullshit, like making you feel bad for being not being born a certain way. That's stupid.
yeah, I wonder what she'd say now.
I,
Like,
quite frankly, I don't care.
I know I shouldn't care, but also, like, call me a deformity for not being a siren, and now I'm set to be the monarch.
Exactly.
You don't have to be
I
a siren to be good at things.
exactly.
Doesn't mean that you aren't good at things because you are one. But
Well, just because I'm good at things doesn't mean that I'm supposed.
you repeat that last part, please.
Just because I'm good at things doesn't mean that I'm supposed to do them.
Exactly. That too.
I think we were thinking of very different things there.
Hmm?
I think we were thinking of very different things there.
Mm-hmm. And when I say you're good at things and are a siren, it's just not siren things that you're good at. Like, yeah, you have.
I'm excellent at siren things.
You are, you are. I'm saying that's not the only things you're good at, though. You're good
I
at
don't
more
know.
than
I
just
mean,
that. I mean,
I
okay,
spent my life fighting. I spent my life training to be a siren. That's
yeah, and you're good at it, but also outside of your siren song, you're just generally good at music. It doesn't have to be
How would
related.
you know? I've never sang around you.
Yes, you have.
Okay, well, I sang a little bit around you, but like, I try not to.
I can hear when you play your guitar around the house. The house isn't
It's
made
not like it's,
soundproof.
unfortunately. But it's not like I could do anything with it. I mean,
You don't have to
other than use it to control people.
you don't have to like have a specific set to enjoy doing something. I and there's not really much I can do with just the fact that I like collecting flowers, but I still like collecting flowers. We ignore that I just made a shop for them, but
Well, exactly. Like,
that's because I
I
had
don't
to.
know, with music and stuff, I guess it changes from being something that I can share with people to being something that I have to do on my own.
Yeah, I guess so. Hmm.
I like collecting books though,
Yeah,
putting together pieces of history and stuff
I.
like it's a puzzle.
If you want to see, I have a good chunk of books. I don't know if any of them are related to what you're looking into, but you can check. You can look and see if they are, if you want to.
Sure. What kinds of books did you get?
I don't know. I grabbed a lot of books. I think a lot of them are personal notes, so they aren't going to be super helpful for you. But I honestly don't remember what all I have. Let me change my spell suit ears to not be so menacing.
Fair. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help with that.
No, we're all good. Let's see. Put that one in there. What is this notes?
Oh.
Those are my notes.
Oh, did Eliara fix this?
Fix what?
I maybe so when I first learned the false weave, or did you fix it? I kind of made a little wall here, and it wasn't great, and I
Oh,
wasn't sure how to fix it,
yeah, I
but I
fixed it.
figured someone else would. Okay.
My
Wait, you're go.
I was
Where'd
in
you
my
keep?
room because my books are in my room.
Oh, I went too far. My
I was like, where are you?
bad.
How much are you? I have. What are you doing?
What? You
Oh,
have flowers on your wall. The patented prefect flower
yeah,
from
Reina took
Reina.
it. I gave Reina a flower, so Reina took a flower out of a pot from the house and called it that and handed it to me.
That's fantastic. That's amazing. Promise. Aw,
It's
that's
a
sweet.
good way to replace the painting.
Why do your bookshelves have so many things on them?
Hmm?
Your bookshelves have so many things on them. That one's mostly books, but this one has so much.
It's just my special stuff. Do you want the shift logs from the palace in your research?
The huh? Oh, I mean, I guess sure.
Here's that one. I have. You remember I talked about taking the research log that mentioned the avian siren? Do you want that?
Yes, that I would absolutely love. Yeah, I feel like it mentioned
That's
the Eastern Research
a
Station.
personal one. Do you want the book that we found from the old priestess's room?
Sure. Yeah.
It was like a personal entry. That's notes on my family. Here are notes of the queen had. That's a book to me. That's a book to me. That okay. Those all are just written to me. There's two
Yeah, I
core.
found.
There's core to core. Four core. Be careful. Happy birthday. Here's my notes. Oh, and here's the replacement note. And family notes. Now my stuff is organized. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my other books so they're not out in the open for everyone to just stare at.
That's funny.
What?
The Okay, give me 2 seconds. I just had a research thought, and I need to gather. I need to double check with something.
Oh, okay.
Where is that?
I forgot about those. Okay, let me put the amethyst shards back. These are my birthday amethyst shards. Maybe I put my dawn cookies in here and just hold on to my birthday treats. Yeah. I guess while Mara's gone, I can edit my. We'll edit that later.
Hey, Core.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet me in the safe cave?
I'm headed there. I heard you hit the wall when you used the waypoint.
Yeah, sorry. I found something weird.
Oh?
Okay, so this book.
Do you want to use the lecterns that are in the...
Yeah. Let's do that.
Just so it's easier for us to know.
Yeah, lead the way.
Oh, wait. Do you mind if... no, we can do it later. That's fine.
What? What?
I was just going to show you something. Nothing important.
Oh, okay.
Put him here.
Okay, this book and this book. Okay, if we go over, here, page 6. But ever since Adina left the queen those flowers under the starlights, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we come over here. Adina has been nice to talk to. She makes me feel less alone.
Oh.
This book is from Eliara's time period.
This is from the queen we knew.
Uh-huh.
Same name for the priestess?
I mean, I knew Priestess Adina. She took care of me for a while.
But
Or I took care of
Mers
her.
don't live long enough for this one to be...
It wouldn't make sense.
No.
And I mean, Adina was a kind of a common name, but not that common.
Mm-mm.
And for them to both have the same tactic, I don't know.
Hmm.
I've been having nightmares recently,
Oh.
and Adina has been a feature in them a lot. And I don't know why. I never really thought that anything that happened between us was all that bad. I mean, she wasn't nice to me necessarily. She obviously likes Selena a lot more. But I didn't think it was anything to have like nightmares over. You know?
There's... Nightmares can be from things you don't expect them to be. Things you don't think should be nightmares. I mean, I get nightmares out of things that look like they should be peaceful. So.
Yeah. Yes. This is just weird.
Yeah. Do you have a place
Something
where you're...
doesn't line up here.
Maybe we... You mentioned you... Did you fully search the place where you... found the
The bodies?
yeah.
No, I was really tired. I mean, I thought I got through enough of it, but
Maybe we get a group together. No one goes there alone again. And we look again.
okay.
We can get
Yeah.
Ori, we can get Cersei and Eliara.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't want you going to a place like that alone. Like, you were
I
very
didn't
scared when you
mean.
got back, and I didn't like. I couldn't know how to help.
Oh, poor. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
You don't need to be scared. I didn't mean to scare you or
You
make
didn't
you feel.
scare me. I was worried about you. I wanted to make sure you were okay. That's all.
I'm okay.
Here, don't tell Dawn. Nope.
Thank
You can eat that without having an empty hunger bar.
Oh my god. I'm purple now. Oh, these are really good. What did Don put in
I
these?
don't know, but they're birthday ones.
They're extra special. Oh my gosh.
That's why I said don't tell Dawn, because they're supposed to be just for me. That's why you only get one of them.
I'll accept it. I'll...
Yeah, maybe don't leave those.
Yeah, especially considering
um,
whatever's going on there.
did we take the copy of the treaty from the
I think so.
castle?
Why?
I feel like I should probably read that.
Oh, you're right. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, I can. I can go get it real quick.
Oh, okay.
I have a little stash of books that I've been keeping.
Fair. I also had a stash of books and I just threw them all at you.
um. Okay. Okay. Cool. See, we can do a little a book exchange.
Yeah.
Ow.
I need to figure out how to stop that from happening. I think I
It's
might
okay.
need to
I'll
dig
just
the
get a
ground.
concussion one.
I
No
think,
worries.
actually, I think I know how to fix it. Especially since I
Wait,
know
where'd
I
you
can
go?
do this now. I'm at.
Oh, you're over there.
There we go. Now, you shouldn't get a concussion.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm
Book
not gonna
exchange.
read that right now because it's a big book.
Yeah, it's a big, long book with lots of big words and annoying loopholes and all of stupid things.
Loopholes. Yeah, I wish I need to read it.
Yeah. If you need any help, I've got you. We had to study the treaty in school, so we spent like a whole semester on it or something.
Oh, we're down here now. I should probably get a table to put it on.
It's not great, but it's a table.
It's perfect. Now it's on the floor.
No longer on.
I might change the lights in here. They're very bright.
They are very bright. They're kind of making my migraine come back.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
That's not any. Oh, it's because that didn't work. Okay. I'll worry about it later. Let's leave this room for now. I don't know how I ever sleep in there. Oh, be
I
fair.
don't either. I mean, I know you like things bright, but my goodness.
That's a bit bright. Hey, next time you hear Sonia, can you, I don't know, tell her that I said thank you and miss her too?
I meant what I said in my note. I'm not I'm not gonna try and replace her. But I love you like a sibling.
We are siblings. It's not like a sibling.
I know.
We are siblings. Even before, honestly, even before Zora adopted us, like, we are siblings. It is what it is. Maybe not by blood, but as we told Dawn, family doesn't need to be by blood. Or legality.
Yeah, or legality. Despite
I
Zora's great love of adoption papers. Honestly, I don't even know how she gets it through when we're all adults.
Patrick. I actually had a question. I know this cave is like for the people that live in this house. Would y'all be
Mhm.
would you be okay if I built not to show it to Dawn, but maybe built a room for Dawn to stay in case that emergency happens?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
There's a perfect spot right there.
Right. You're right. It is a perfect spot. I think that would be really nice.
I know we like talked about not like showing. I've not shown anyone the cave because we talked don't show anyone the cave unless we all agree.
Yes,
But
please. I think we'll all agree on Dawn.
yeah, I don't know if Ori's met Dawn yet.
Well, we need to fix that
We need to fix that.
instantly. I think Dawn is quickly becoming our like. Wait, how many? What, fourth sibling?
We've
No,
got
wait.
1, 2, 3, fifth.
Seventh sibling?
Oh,
Fifth
are
sibling?
you counting yourself?
I don't know.
Okay, so so going off of you, you are yourself. You're siblings with
One,
Ori. You're siblings with me. You're siblings with
3,
Wolfgang and
4,
Leon's.
5. Sixth sibling. Yes, okay. Yeah,
But like not officially.
not
Just
officially.
kind of just
Just like vibes.
vibes. We just keep it safe.
I feel like Eliara has sibling vibes, maybe you and Ori.
Not with you.
I'm playing again. This is unfair.
I didn't mean to make you fly. I forget that the belt does that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Tug.
This is not
You
about
have
the
a
flying.
tail
This is
now.
I have a tail. Well,
Hug.
nah,
Hug.
my tail is wet. I'm getting out. Okay,
Yeah.
getting the water off.
Sometimes the walls be weird.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
water.
okay. I think there was just a little water just spilling over the edge on top.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't want to tell Ori. Not Ori. Ellie. I'm not.
You maybe if you don't want to tell them in person, or maybe you're just not ready to yet, maybe write a note about your feelings. You don't have to send it, but at least X them out somewhere.
I don't know. I feel like I could save it if it was in person. Like I could be like, "Ha, no, I don't actually have
You don't
feelings
need,
for you."
that's what I said. You don't need to send the note. You can write it for yourself just to get your feelings out, and then keep the note for yourself. You could even burn the note. It's just good to get the feelings out in the world. Though I do think you should tell Ellie. But I'm not gonna force you to. So
Yeah. Okay.
I write a lot. So actually that's just a checklist I need to update. Those aren't even my journals. I got very busy and was forgetting everything. So I wrote notes.
I think that's. You write a lot. I read a lot.
I've not been writing a lot recently. I mostly wrote a lot before because no one wanted to listen to my rambles, but now I have people who will just listen to my rambles. And I worry about bugging them, but they tell me that they don't. And then I ramble in letters, and I worry about rambling too much, and then they say it's fine. So it's fine.
Your rambles are so adorable, and I will listen to you talk about things anytime.
Yeah.
And if I feel that way, I'm certain there are others who do too.
Yeah. I just gotta be careful with who I'm rambling to about what I'm rambling.
That is true. That is very true.
'cause
Yes.
there might be someone else that I haven't told you that knows I'm the mermaid ruler because I rambled and accidentally said something, and then Wolfgang had questions.
I think I may have known this already. Wolfgang was being weird about you when we hung out the other day. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we can make exceptions for family,
Yeah, they're family.
but let's not.
I'm not trying to. Okay, I
And
told
certain
Percy.
family members, maybe we don't tell.
Who?
Uh, Paris?
Oh, yeah, no. When you say certain family members, I was like, what sibling slash mom can I not tell? I'm not
No,
telling
siblings
Paris.
slash moms, I think are pretty okay.
I
I don't
probably could.
know Leon's really well or
I do.
Wolfgang, but I trust Sora to kick either one of their asses if they say something that puts you
I'm
in
not gonna
danger.
tell Paris. I'm not gonna tell Kaiko.
Yeah, yeah. Like Paris and Kaiko, those are like Kaiko's nice.
Honestly,
And
I'm kind of iffy telling. As much as I trust Leon's is on the council, and I think maybe until things are like fully established, maybe I don't tell anyone on the mage council.
yeah, how about family members who are directly involved in politics get a no-go. But
Yeah.
any family members who aren't
I mean,
is okay.
there is. I told Percy. Percy knows. Percy's not family, but Percy is involved in politics. But I
Yeah, well,
needed
I can understand
advice.
that because it was like you were technically making an alliance or whatever, and it
Kind of.
was for political reasons. So I guess I can
It was
get
good to
behind
get
that. But
advice from someone who is in a similar position. Like, I don't think I would benefit
I'm
well
glad.
from asking the Mage Council because they are a group and not a singular person who's like in
And please, no
charge.
matter what, do not
I'm not. I
don't
don't
get
want to
involved
talk
with
to
the
him. I
vampires.
don't want to. I don't want to talk to the dude ever. He
Don't
scares
just
me.
yes, and that's good. He scares Eliara.
Yeah, no, I'm staying as far away as I can.
Yeah.
As much as we joke yesterday about how am I still alive, I do have some sense of caution.
I know you do. I know you do. I worry about you.
I'm okay. I've got
I
this. If
know.
anything happens, I also technically have this, but I prefer this.
Well,
Uh,
if you ever want to learn how to get better with this, let me know.
mm,
I know. It's
I also have this.
That's good. Very good. Keep on person. If ever you are talking to someone who is scary or gives you bad vibes, or
It's
even like the smallest inkling of a bad vibe, or just moderately makes you uncomfortable, put that in your hand. Hold it.
I give it. I've not held it anytime because it kind of feels weird to just be talking to someone and holding it. It feels like I don't want to show that I don't trust them. Um, but I always have it like how like I can just pick my book up really quickly. I always have it right there when I'm not at home.
Okay.
Easy to reach, ready to grab instantly.
Okay. I'm gonna give her forehead.
Hmm?
I'm giving you a forehead.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I just care about you.
I care about you.